Hello, good people. Welcome back to the Flooding the Ladder series. We are joining the dark side by adding, well, 3 dark monsters to the deck. We are still predominantly water, so this is water return. But we are testing out 3 copies of Dekoichi over the 3 copies of Gale Lizard, which I've always thought of as like the water Dekoichi for the return deck. So I thought this was just sort of an inevitable testing route that we needed to go down before the end of the series. I want to try out Dekoichi. I want to try out Gravekeeper Spy. Just, good cards in this one slot that's filled by Gale Lizard. Gale Lizard has actually been pretty good in the series, so I don't think this is a necessary change. Like, I'm not, desperate to get rid of them from the deck, but I do want to try out Dekoichi, so that is what we are going to be doing today. No other changes in the main. I did say that my eye was on that Umiruka, that second copy. I still think the first one's probably totally fine, but I did drop it for a Xingzhen. Don't know if this is like the correct thing to put here. Maybe, like a widespread ruin, more removal could be good, but I looked at the deck. Like, we only have the one Dust Tornado, one MST, Heavy Storm, and Breaker. As far as like good back row removal against warriors, like I've said, I don't really like Mobius against the deck, but I think the Xingzhen could be pretty good. But who knows? That's just one little slot that I just didn't feel like overthinking. Could be a lot of other things, and we'll have to get to that. But I do think the second Umiruka may be a little too much, as much as I like the card. Anyway, it's Deco's day to shine, so we're gonna keep an eye on that. Let's head out onto the ladder. All right, match number 1 here against Zox. See if we can win another rock paper scissors. We can. Okay. The randomizer has been good to me recently, that is for sure. Love getting to go first. Let's see if we can make some good use of it. We do have a Dekoichi here, so that's pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and set it. Do I need to set Book of Moon? Like, if we're playing against a warrior deck or something, it could be good against a level 2. But I think I'm just gonna take my lumps if they do have a level 2. And I'm just gonna set the MST and pass the turn. If they knock here, that's fine. That's, setting up for return. We get to pull the Dekoichis out of the opponent's deck if they have any. Looks like they do. Okay. So, we're not guaranteed to draw into return. But this could be hurting the opponent a lot more than it hurts us. It turns out the opponent's also on return and they just have the return in hand and we're dead. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Do we have 2? Yeah, it looks like we just have 2. Could have 1 in hand, who knows? But the threat of knock is gone. Opponent doesn't set a back row. Okay. Abyss Soldier's just such a good draw. Such a good draw. All right. Let's summon it. The Whaley Boy. Pitch our Sinister Serpent. And send this monster on back to the hand. Let's get in there for 18. I don't feel like I need to set either of these. I definitely don't need to set the Torrential. I have a way to deal with Snatch Steal if that comes down. There's just no reason to play into heavy at all. Let's just pass the turn. That's fine. I guess setting Book of Moon helps me play around. Well, it doesn't really help me play around Trap Dushu because I draw and then add back Serpent. So, okay. Graceful Charity is pretty good. It's going to be a little sad if they drop Dark Light and then, summon Chaos Sorcerer, but that's all right. It's all right. We have TT to sort of clean up the board at some point. Discard Spy and Sinister Serpent. Okay, so no light in the graveyard yet, but here comes Thunder Dragon. No, just MST. Okay, we lose the MST. That's fine. No big deal. Got Breaker for follow-up back row. Yeah, okay. I mean, that could very well just be Trap Dushu, but I'm going to get the Sinister Serpent back to hand. It's just too good right here, right? And if it's TT, it's fine. If it's not TT, then Breaker's just excellent here. Scapegoat. That's kind of gross. Not the end of the world, though. let's go ahead and bounce back the monster. I'm not worried about Tear. I have Ring and Book to take care of it. So that's fine. I'll take out 2 of the goats, and I think I'm just going to set Book. Yeah, that's fine. We'll pass the turn. We'll save the ring for later. Opponent gets their Serpent back. Cool. I think it's a lot of control decks recently. We had one in the last episode of this series. I've just been playing against them a lot in general on the ladder. I've actually been learning some Panda Burn, so that's pretty good for me. Love to see the scapegoat decks when you're playing just desserts, right? Yeah, there's the meta. Okay. Tear, come on down. I will certainly book that. Yep. Dueling Book kind of lagging here. Or no, I'm actually just not able to click on the card. Okay. Well, I guess during siding, I'll probably just reset. Tribe? That's kind of fine, right? Sure. I guess. Do you want to kill the Abyss Soldier too and the tribe? No? Okay. Pot of Greed? Sure. We'll get Serpent back to hand. Definitely want to do that. I guess I'll just play the Pot of Greed first. Kind of interesting. Like, I have Ring for Tear here. I guess the Pot of Greed's good. Yeah, there we go. No? There's Return. Ooh, heavy. I kind of want a heavy. I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'll heavy. If they chain like Raigeki Break, fine. Oh, Book of Moon? Okay. So they save themselves 200 life points. That's fine. I'm gonna bounce the Tear, just get it out of here. I guess I'm just gonna restart now. All right, we're back. Bounce the Tear, get it gone, and then I'll attack over Tribe. Do I attack over Tribe or do I attack over the Goat? I think I attack over Tribe. All right, Tear goes back to the extra. Not to the graveyard. And we'll just get rid of Tribe now. Like, I know if they activate Tribe, it would be a -1 getting rid of the Abyss Soldier, but I just want to keep my Abyss Soldier around, right? Set Ring, set Return. And we'll pass the turn. So, like, 18 plus 14, 42, 6,000. Plus Ring. That would do it. But we're going to have to contend with some other cards here. That's fun. Ooh, Catapult Turtle. Okay. So let me do some math here. So if I send back this 14, is 42. Summon Catapult Turtle. 7, 5. That's 19. Yeah, I mean, that would be enough with Ring. All right. Let's go for it. I'm going to attack first. Try to fish for a Mirror Force or something. Because, like, this Abyss Soldier is... I mean, it's been an absolute nightmare for them, so... All right, here come the boys. Choo. Deco number 1. Scapegoat. All right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a possibility for sure. Put him to 1 goat. Main phase 2. I mean, I am going to just tribute for the Catapult Turtle. which makes, I guess, follow-up return a little worse. But I at least get some value out of the decos. Maybe I should have played around Scapegoat, but hey, it was a game shot. So I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I could have bounced the Scapegoat, and then they couldn't have activated it, but then they've got that face down monster, and who knows. So let's just pass the turn. We're totally fine. Opponent's at 48. I still have this ring. I still have Catapult Turtle going. It's a ton of damage. And yeah, they don't have Dark Light yet. There's DD Warrior Lady. That's fine. I'm just going to ring that. That puts a light in the graveyard, but you know, we'll deal with the Chaos Monster when it gets here. Maybe I was supposed to let that go simply because of Chaos Monster. I don't know. We don't quite kill here. Oh my god. And I drew another return, which is not good. Alright, let's get the Serpent back. I guess we kill if I bounce the goat, right? Then I have to worry about the back row? Let's go for it. Let's be aggressive here. This might not be correct, but let's get this game over with. Get in there, my turtle. No Mirror Force one time. Let's go. All right. Picked up game 1 against control here. We won a Sura Priest. Don't know what brand of control it is just yet. We haven't seen like the Thunder Dragons or any of that. Actually, we saw DD Warrior Lady, so it's probably goat control. So I don't think I want the Kaiku. Don't think I really want the mind control. I think I just want these 4. And like we can take out the Umiruka. What did we do last time? We want Catapult Turtle. Maybe we cut Bazoo. Aqua Spirits are all good. What did I cut last time? All of these cards seem totally fine. I think I cut Dust Tornado and a return. Yeah, I guess return's a little less good against the Scapegoat, right? As we saw in that game 1 there. All right. Let's pick up this game 2. Where are my waters to go with Aqua Spirit? Where are they? I guess Sangan is a Sinister Serpent, right? Just a face down monster. Oh, Dedamus Warrior Lady. I don't hate that. I think I'll probably summon. Yeah, I don't need to have it as like any extra removal because I've got Snatch, Steal, and Solemn Judgment. Spy. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not gonna banish here. As annoying as it is. I'll set the Solemn and pass the turn. The opponent summons Breaker. Well, they don't do anything. Okay. I'm okay with that. Though I guess I'm not doing anything either. Yeah, let's just set Sangan. Like, I could get in. I could Snatch, Steal a Spy, and banish the other, but that's not it. That's just not it. I'll pass a turn. I don't feel like setting both of these because I don't feel like I need to, like, pay the heavy tax. Knock is fine. I'll lose my Sangan. Cool, whatever. No big deal. They set a back row. Okay. And a monster. All right. Incredible. Another Aqua Spirit. Good stuff. Well, let's just summon Breaker. See if we can break this back row. Pick up a little plus here. Goodbye. TT. Okay. That's certainly a card to set. With 3 monsters on the board. Moth to get back Knock. I don't care about that. Yeah, Moth can go to the grave too. I'm not gonna banish that. Yeah, we'll just pass the turn. So they get to pick up a Knock, but I can just like not ever play into it. Cool. We know about that. There's Thunder Dragon. Sure. Hopefully they just pick up one. All right. They picked up both. Do we have a Graceful Charity to follow up on it? We do. I don't think I'm supposed to solemn that. Well, I do know. You know what? I know 4 of the cards. I'm going to solemn that. I know 4 of the cards in their hand. And I don't care about any of those cards. So let's just solemn the Graceful Charity. Now, if they set another Moth, get wrecked me, I guess, right? Okay, we are going to tribute for a Thunder Dragon. That's fine. And we're switching Spy. Oh, because we have a Chaos Monster? Okay. Oh, am I dead? Is this BLS just going to kill me? Maybe I should have set the book too? Okay. Last card BLS. Right? Oh, it's just Sork? Okay. That's fine. No, we have 2 Thunder Dragons. No, wait, what? 1 Thunder Dragon in hand? 1 Thunder Dragon, 1 Knock, 2 that we don't know still. Okay. This is fine. I'm gonna snatch this Sork and start getting to work. Yeah, this is A-okay. And then 1 Thunder Dragon in hand. And we know about Knock as well. Okay. I mean, hopefully the snatch still goes through. Lekunga. All right. I'll summon that out. I think I actually want to... let's snatch this Sork. Because I actually want to banish... they've got Book of Moon. Crap. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wanted to banish the Spy, but they had an answer for the snatch. All right. It is what it is. I'll set this. At least I can summon an Aqua Spirit the next turn, I guess. If I want to. That would probably involve me having to book Lekunga, and I kind of just don't want to do that. I'm just going to let it go, I think. Booking Lekunga, like, just not a winning play. Meta. Okay. Yeah, Senshi's pretty good here. Can't really Book of Moon that. Okay. Need something very good off the top. I guess Abyss Soldier. Yeah, that's the wrong water monster, isn't it? Okay. Game 3. We do see Thunder Dragons though, so I guess it is Chaos Control. The DD Warrior Lady didn't quite tip me off super well, so maybe like I think I changed it to where I only had like 2 Sakus, and then I don't remember what else I took out. I think it was the DD Warrior Lady. I don't know if that's right. Maybe I'm like, again, maybe I'm just not supposed to have the Kaiku. I could see that, but I guess I do take out the DD Warrior Lady then. That's fine. That could be Nightmare Penguin. Nightmare Penguin's so good on the play though. Yeah. I'll leave in the Nightmare Penguin. Also, I don't want to drop my water count too low because I do have 3 copies of Aqua Spirit. Maybe I'm supposed to trim down on the Aqua Spirits, but they're so good against they're so good against Scapegoat. I don't know. I'll set the Ceasefire, I guess. Hey, maybe I'm not supposed to set anything behind this deco, to be honest. Because Breaker... Man, Breaker would be annoying. Do I Ceasefire here? kind of want to. Then maybe I can get a little bit aggressive. I'll ceasefire here. Because if, like... I'm not going to take the decos out of their hand. Now, if Nock took the cards out of their hand... Oh my god, that card would be... Nock would probably be banned. If it ripped cards out of the hand. But... Right? So yeah, I'm going to mind control this. And then... Ooh. Breaker action? That means this is going to be Scapegoat 100% of the time. It's it's Scapegoat if I summon Breaker. It's not Scapegoat if I don't. That's how this works. Okay. Do I want to mind control? I think I just want to mind control here. Give me that. Let's see what's up. Maw for Deco, please. No Sangan. Deco. Fantastic. Give me that card draw. Oh, Ring. Ring's pretty nice. Let's just eat 2 of these goats. Main phase 2. I'm going to set both of these now, I guess. We'll give them back their deco. Pass a turn. Don't know of any of the cards in the opponent's hand. If they want to crash decos, I'm okay with that. Ew. Target deco. Yeah, I'm gonna ring the deco. Dueling Book once again. Not letting me click. All right, we both take 14. Sook back to hand. All right. So we get to get in some damage this turn. Oh, and a Graceful Charity. We might get to do more damage. All right. Yeah, and I've got the Solemn Judgment down here. Okay. Ooh, Abyss Soldier. Oh, wait. I could pitch both of these and summon 2 Aqua Spirits. That's actually not good. I kind of want to get rid of these. And summon Lacunga. And I guess summoning Aqua Spirit is, well... Oh, I could have gotten rid of a Saku, I guess. Yeah. Let's summon Lacunga, and I guess... yeah, Aqua Spirit's just better. So let's do this. And I'll actually banish, I guess, the Aqua Spirit. I do have Prima in my deck. So unfortunately, I can't activate Lacunga as well. But that's okay. We're going to get in for quite a bit of damage here. I don't think I had a game shot. If I got rid of the Saku, I would have had an extra Aqua Spirit. No, not quite. Yeah, I'll set Saku now, and I'll pass the turn. I feel great about this one. No light in the graveyard just yet, unless they draw Thunder Dragon, which they will. But I've got a Solemn Judgment for Chaos Monster if they do draw it. Snatch Steal, that's fine. I will Saku the Lacunga. That's the best you got? Nope. Get it out of here. And I have Solemn Judgment as backup. A face down monster. I have a Sangan. I mean, let's hope it's not Spy, right? Just attack with the Aqua Spirit. Okay. Oh, it is indeed Spy. Okay. You tease what it tease. We'll pass the turn. No, they're not. They're not using phases. In standby phase, I will move this to attack position. least I can, get in some amount of damage here. Clear Spy. I guess if I had that second Aqua Spirit here, well, then I wouldn't have had the Saku for the Lacunga. So, yeah, you're all good. Technically, we have to back up there. So if you want to make a different play, knowing that the Spy... I don't think I'm gonna solemn that. I'll find an answer to Spy eventually. Maybe. Who knows? How about a Catapult Turtle? How about a Pot of Greed? Yeah, we take those two. Knock and Deco. Okay. Okay, I don't mind that. Let's knock this Spy here. None of those in my deck. Still probably not gonna Solemn Souk, because like if that's their whole play, it's just fine, right? I will set this Deco, and I kind of want them to attack. Maybe I should have moved these things to defense earlier, but I'll leave Breaker in attack position, I guess. Like I really want to incentivize them attacking. I don't think they will. I think they're going to summon Souk. Maybe I probably should have left this in a... Oh, right. They can attack and then... that's fine. It frees up a monster slot as well. I don't need this Deco on the board. I've got more than enough damage. But yeah, I guess they're just going to summon out Souk and set Spy here. Yeah, that's fine. Still just going to hold on to the Solemn Judgment. I know if they didn't have anything else, that I would win the game. Okay, Serpent's not bad. Right, how about Abyss Soldier? Nightmare Penguin's pretty good too. I am going to attack. Oh, no, it only makes it 1900? That's unfortunate. Okay. I am going to attack the Spy. Because I want it face up so I can at least use Aqua Spirit's effect. And I will set Nightmare Penguin. I'll be happy about it. So I know, like I was saying, I could have used the Solemn Judgment on the Tsukuyomi at any point. Yeah. And yeah. I just didn't feel like I needed to. Souk is fine. Would you like to attack into my Nightmare Penguin? Nope. Okay. The game is over. Now I win for sure. This is a place where Gale Lizard actually would have been a little bit better than Deco. Boop. Well, goodbye. We are going to take... Oh, this is the first match? Yeah, this is just a really long first match. I think I think this match is almost like the length of the entire last episode. pretty close anyway. But hey, we are beating Control. That is for sure. Let's go ahead and grab another one. So I got a match before this one, and the opponent drew their 5 cards and left. So here we are with the real second match. It's Late Night with a nice little Gravekeeper Spy avatar up here. I do like that. Yeah, pretty decent hand here. Mama Bear with a Kunga. Oh boy, time to sit back and enjoy the show, everybody. That is a Toon Table of Contents. This doesn't mean library or DMOC launch. Toon Cannon, it could still be RGT. Or it could be launch. Those are those are the two possibilities here. I need to be aggressive. So kind of want to hold the Abyss Soldier though. I'll summon Lacunga. I think I'm just going to be attacking into a scapegoat here, but that's fine. I'll set both of these and pass the turn. In a normal, yeah, there's the scapegoat. In a normal game, like I would very much consider setting to Koichi or like leading on a Mother Grizzly or something like that, but this is going to be a combo deck. I want to get my damage. If they Monster Gate, somehow Tune Cannon. That's fine. I'll take all of this damage. That's okay. Definitely not going to ring in response. Reasoning. So it is the Chaos version, but like I have an answer to almost everything here. So I think I'm going to call 6. And yeah, okay. They do hit the Sacred Crane. Cool. That's fine. No big deal. I can clear some more space with Tune Cannon Soldier. Yep. $500 more. And another reasoning. I cleared 2 spaces this time. That could mean there's like a Stein in the deck. I'm just going to call 6 again. Just, yeah, there's the Jinzo. Okay. That's what I didn't want to see on the board. So, sounds good to me. Okay, looks like Chaos Monster coming down. I'll probably just ring it. Save the Solemn Judgment. Have any priority here? Okay, I'll just ring then. All right, and then I have a Solemn Judgment as backup. I have Abyss Soldier to pitch Mother Grizzly to do some damage. I also have just like, if I could talk, no. You don't get that. I also have Mother Grizzly to just like crash into the Tune Cannon Soldier. One is a 1300. All right, I wasn't gonna win that one. That's fine. Whatever. Throw that game in the trash can. I would have served Reese here. I want Kaiku. So like, had I? No, I guess if I saw on the BLS, I still just die. Yeah, I mean, sure. I think I just got run over on that one. It'd be nice to like watch it back just to like see if maybe there was anything else I can do. I don't think I want Soul Release. I want Kaiku specifically to just like stop the opponent from banishing, but I don't want to actually banish the cards into Dimension Fusion. So I think it's just these 4. I'm not going to bother with Sakuretsu. Let's take those out. Ceasefire is pretty poor here. Umiruka is actually totally fine. I like all these other traps, even like Dust Tornado, especially going first. Maybe Catapult Turtle? Let's see, just getting rid of Catapult Turtle here. Is Yomi Ship as an answer to Jinzo good enough? I don't really think so. Is it better than Deco? Probably not. Deco attacks, at least. Let's just do this. If they have Decree, they have Decree. Maybe I'll consider bringing in Mobius, but I don't think I really like that. All right, this hand's pretty good. I think I'm going to lead on Deco. Yeah, that's fine. Set all of these. Pass the turn. And, I mean, hope we don't get obliterated again here, right? Sometimes it's going to happen. I've had so many just like auto win hands with RGT. I can't really complain whenever it happens to me. All right, let's get us a card draw. Aqua Spirit's totally fine. That's all they've got. Okay. Return. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna set Nightmare Penguin. It's fine. I know I have a TT here. But as long as like even if they go into Jinzo, it's fine. Nightmare Penguin just bounce the Jinzo and then have Aqua Spirit to attack with. Soon table of contents. Okay. It's a good way to get a Chaos Monster into the graveyard. Or not into the graveyard. Onto the field. What else we got? No, we're just gonna attack. Okay. Boop. Bounce that Crane back to hand. Oh, I think I said before, was it this match? I think it was this match. Or sorry, the last match. I said Nightmare Penguin boost Aqua Spirit to 1900. It's incorrect. It's 1800. Okay. Sangantha's not terrible. Just going to set it, pass the turn. We're walling up a little bit here. Opponent's not doing anything. Of course, giving them a bunch of time is not ideal. Do I care? I guess I could tribute for like Demock. And then they get back. That's fine. I'll give him the Nightmare Penguin. I'm gonna tribute it for Jinzo. No. I guess I have to solemn the Jinzo. They could have summoned Jinzo either way. So like, I kind of want to save this Dust Tornado for like an in-phase Scapegoat, something like that. I'm gonna call 8 here. Yep, there's the Demock. Like, I know they have a high chance of hitting Sacred Crane, but like, I don't know. Like, I'm not beating Demock if it hits the board here. Because Dust Tornado also very good for a Prima if it comes down right now. Alright, just a pass from the opponent. Graceful Charity is excellent. Nightmare Penguin's in the grave for Aqua Spirit too, and that's worth noting. Other Grizzly. Oh, Duo. What does Grizzly get? Serpent. Catapult Turtle. Did I leave in the cat? I think I sided out the Catapult Turtle. Let's get rid of Heavy. How am I get rid of Mama Bear, actually? Is that crazy? I don't think so. Yeah, let's get rid of the Grizzly. And then I'll throw down Duo. I'm at 3,000, so that's worth thinking about, I guess. Let's get rid of this card. I do have another Solemn Judgment. Oh, Monster Gate going is quite nice for me. I'm okay with that. What else are we pitching? Reincarnation? All right. Oh, I need to put this Graceful Charity in. I'm getting tired. I think this is going to be it for the night for me. Summon out Aqua Spirit. Let's get rid of Penguin. I think Penguin's the one to get rid of. And then let's just set both of these. I've got the Solemn Judgment. It's all good. We'll turn this Crane to defense. And then we can start attacking on the next turn. All right. I don't hate the position. It's not incredible. If I had another Aqua Spirit, it'd be very, very good. Oh, yeah. Full Trinity. Why not? Let's go. Tribe. And another return. Okay. Do I summon Tribe? If I summon Tribe, it's 32. I think I summon Tribe here. And yeah, I'm just double checking. I don't have any sort of game shot or anything here. That's fine. Because Nightmare Penguin would have been an extra, what, 1,500? No. All right. We'll just pass a turn. Opponent's at 48. They're in range of us killing them. I've got a Solemn Judgment. They've been doing nothing. We know one card in hand is a Toon Cannon Soldier. Crane's fine. Whatever. If they crash here, I mean, I think I'm supposed to just let this go. I was like, I could get back Nightmare Penguin. Would that have won me the game? No, because then I wouldn't be able to get it out on the next turn. Ooh. Abyss Soldier, you say? Okay, well that's gonna do it. We're gonna pay 1,500 to get this Nightmare Penguin back, and that is gonna send us on to game 3 here. Okay, I did side out the Catapult Turtle. Maybe I do want Yomi Ship, actually. Because whenever I was thinking, I was like, what am I even doing with the Mother Grizzly? I'm not getting too much. Maybe I'm supposed to side out Deco. And then do I want Catapult Turtle over Deco as another thing to get off a Mother Grizzly, just deal some damage? I don't think so on that, really. I think we're just going to run this. More monsters than I really want to have, but that's okay. That's all right. Just got to pick up this game 3 here against RGT, and we will be A-okay. This is not a great hand. Double returns kind of not great. I like leaving both in the deck because, you know, it is easy to just like put together a ton of damage. But not looking good when you open both of them, especially with this hand. Like, Sangan Tribe's totally fine, right? Sangan can grab Sinister Serpent. Tribe's excellent with Sinister Serpent, but we'll see. Fun grabs our Toon Cannon Soldier. Drop down a Graceful Charity. Cool. See what they discard here. Jinzo. Okay. And Lightning Vortex. All right. So that's fine. Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh, Graceful Charity. Thank God. That's a fantastic draw. I'm just going to throw that down now. See if I can find some defense. Aqua Spirit's pretty good. Solemn Judgment's pretty good. Deco is okay. I'm going to get rid of a return. And I kind of wanted to keep this Heavy Storm around for like a Decree or something, but I feel like the opponent would have set the Decree here if they had it. Kind of want to keep all my monsters. Yeah, let's just get rid of the Heavy. And I think it's supposed to be Sangan here. Deco is more damage, but getting a Sinister Serpent here could be quite good. And I think I'm going to set... No, there's no need to set return right here. Just pass the turn. I want to set the Solemn. Because I want to make sure things are good. At least make sure I don't die. Okay, well. Trinade may have other things to say about that. No, face that monster? Monster Gate? Yep, okay. Crane. Okay, so we know they still have Toon Cannon Soldier in hand. And their normal summon is gone. Into another Crane. Okay. So we have Dark Light in the graveyard. If I get another turn, feel okay about things. Sangan doesn't have to get Serpent here. Because I do have this return. Sangan could get... probably just dead. Yeah, Dimension Fusion. Am I, like, actually dead? It's 4,000. I'm actually dead. Okay, make sure they do the attack in the correct order. Yeah. It's actually 5,000. Okay. Well, all right. I'm big dead, so I'll give the opponent the GGs. Sometimes you're just not going to beat RGT. There was nothing I could have done in that game either, I guess. Like, I guess I could have set Deco. Then it would have been 54 plus 32. Yeah, as long as they attacked with the BLS, then I just died. Okay. They're not guaranteed to attack with the BLS there, but I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to be aggressive and just, hope the Solemn Judgment is good enough to make sure I get another turn. Because if I get another turn here, I'm doing pretty all right. What am I going to draw? Yeah, Grizzly's not bad. So, like, I could even pitch Grizzly to Tribe to make the return a little bit more powerful. But, sometimes you're going to lose to RGT, and that's just how it's going to be. Don't think we really need to do any, like, side deck overhauls or anything for the matchup. Didn't see my threatening roar there would have been awesome. Didn't see my roars. The opponent they just beat us. So that's fine. That's gonna happen. But yeah, that's gonna be it for us in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back with the next one.